So Chrisean Rock gave birth to a beautiful bouncing baby boy. Blueface was not there, but that's not surprising. The surprising thing is that now he wants custody of the child. Chrisean was crying on the live and she said nobody's taking her baby. She went through a lot and we have no idea what she went through with Blueface when she was pregnant. But I think we got a good sense of all the fighting that went on. Well, most of it anyway. But let's take a listen to what she has to say. Don't forget to hit the like bell as you're coming onto the page and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet.
They try to make it seem like it's me being the bitter baby mother, like the bitter baby mother, like, and they keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna take custody." You have no say so, bro. Nobody taking my kid from bro. Nobody taking my baby from me, y'all. Nobody taking my baby from me, y'all. You know how much shit I took when I was pregnant with him?
Well, it seems as if Chrisean is finally over Blueface. She's trying to move on, but is he moving on? That is the question. Chrisean delivered the baby on IG, and she scored one for the team, although Blueface was not there to represent. Her immediate family was there at the hospital to give her support. And she did name the baby after herself. Now, this will only work if your name have that boy's name in it. Like, she has two boys' names, Chris and Sean. So it works perfectly okay for her baby boy. So she gave birth on Sunday, so the baby's 5 days old. And let me tell you guys, he's beyond cute. He's going to be spoiled rotten, I can see that. So there's a video circulating on the internet that while Chrisean was giving birth to her son, Blueface was hugged up in another city in Miami with a young woman. But it did not surprise anyone that he did not show up at the hospital, because from the beginning, he was making it very clear that Chrisean is not his number one anymore. Remember, guys, he had accused her of cheating, and she took a paternity test to prove that he is the child's father. And we saw the turbulence throughout her entire pregnancy, from her fighting with Blueface, fighting with his mother, fighting with different people in the family, and all the stress that caused. So it's a wonder that this child was delivered healthy. But now that the baby is here, now we've moved on. But now Chrisean is facing another problem. Blueface wants custody of this baby. In the middle part of her pregnancy, he was asking his now girlfriend if she would raise the baby, because Blueface seems to think that Chrisean would not be a good mother, although the woman he is living with now, who has 2 children for him, is not the best parent in the world. Now, Chrisean comes from a large family, so she have a lot of family support. However, Blueface wants custody of the child, and I believe his mother is on board with that. But Chrisean made a live on Instagram, and she said no one is taking her baby, as she was crying. So Blueface warned Chrisean Rock on social media this week that he will file for custody of their newborn son if she does not focus on raising him correctly. Can you imagine that? This is a young mother just gave birth, her first child, and she can't get any peace. During the pregnancy, she had no peace. Now that she has given birth, there is still no peace. Where will this end, folks? Because we know that Chrisean still loves him. However, she's not willing to go through all the cheating anymore and all the disrespect and taking her money, as she earns the money during her performances. Now, Chrisean said he's been taking most of her money. He has told her she really didn't earn anything so far. And we see the financial exploitation. Now, Chrisean said he has not contributed anything towards the baby. Not a pamper, not a formula, not a diaper, not a visit. Hopefully those things will change in the near future, because Lord knows he's got enough money to buy that child anything that child needs. So on Tuesday, the 5th of September, Blueface, according to TMZ, saw a video of Chrisean working out in a gym and became enraged. I believe this was a day after her delivery, and a lot of people are saying it was too soon. She have to allow her body enough time to rest. According to Google, your body is still healing, and 2 days after, or even 3 days after giving vaginal birth, that is too soon. You should wait at least 6 more weeks. And if you're a new mom, you should wait at least 12 weeks before easing back into more intense workouts, such as running or lifting weights. So according to Google, quickly returning to high intensity core workouts can strain the weakened abdominal muscles, the pelvic muscles, and it can cause pain and injury. And also it can lead to further postpartum complications and delay in recovery of joints and ligaments throughout the body. He made several tweets which are now no longer up, and he said she should be taking care of his son instead of working out. In the first tweet he posted, he said, "Sad part about all of this is that she doesn't know we care more about the baby more than her at this point," and went on to say that she's selfish and care more about herself than the baby, and could not believe that it was 24 hours literally that she was working out. He said she cares more about what she wants to do instead of what's best for the child. And then he said, "I can't believe you all thought a kid would change anything." So he has fired the first shot. He has given Chrisean warning that he will be filing custody if he sees anything amiss with her. So a lot of people now are giving her advice that she's got to watch her back, watch what she does and says, and she shouldn't be smoking at all around the kid, and to be very careful with some of her actions. But it seems like Blueface wants to stop her bag. Without him, he probably figured she cannot make it. But Chrisean is really bent on continuing her career without him. Apparently, another one of his concerns are who is going to take care of this child when Chrisean is on the road and performing. Well, we do know Chrisean have a host of family members who can and will take care of that child, especially the big sister. However, we don't know if he trusts these people to take care of his son. Well, if he wanted to be vested in the child's life, he would have taken a more active role. So after Blueface wrote, "If she doesn't take care of my son, serious and make that her main focus and priority for at least 30 days, I will file custody." He went on to say that my kid is not going to be molested and touched like everyone in your family. He further said, "I don't play that type of games." Blueface also had a problem with how many people were touching his son. While she was working out in the gym, he said at least 20 people had touched his child. And I guess with the advent of coronavirus still being here with us, he probably would have those concerns and should have those concerns. Any concerned parent would. However, if he was so concerned, he would have been there to hold the child and help out. So after Blueface put out his statement on Twitter, Chrisean Rock jumped right on her social media page to set the record straight. And she said, as she informed her followers, that she was home in Baltimore in her gym working out, and that baby Chrisean Monroe Jr. was being closely monitored by her as she worked out. So she dispelled the rumor that she was in a public gym. Chrisean also stated, "I'm home in Baltimore healing." She said in her Instagram story, "Thank you to everyone that's keeping us in your prayers, one step at a time. Yes, I got a personal gym right next to my room, so I don't have to leave the home." She said, "I can rest up and get my exercise in at the same time." But it might be soon for Chrisean to start doing those strenuous exercises. It's only been a couple of days since she has given birth, and her body does have to heal. Drop your comments, folks. Tell me what you think about all this exercising Chrisean is doing just 5 days after giving birth to her baby. And maybe Blueface is missing some of the drama that he used to have with Chrisean Rock, because that kept him in the spotlight at all times. Chrisean also posted, "No need for the drama. The maid comes in every other day to clean and sanitize." I think she made that statement because in the past he had accused her of being dirty, not cleaning up after him and herself. So guys, drop your comments. What do you think about Chrisean exercising so soon? Some young mothers who might not know that you're not supposed to be working out 2 days after you've given birth might do so and start bleeding. I'm over and out. Drop your comments. Don't forget to hit the like bell. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. Turn on your notification bell. I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching.